remember. I'm drinking honey right now, hope I don't crash while I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights, my heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now, hope I don't crash while I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights, my heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now, hope I don't crash while I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights, my heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back with another Sold Out Live, another Sold Out podcast on this Saturday. Man, y'all smash that like button. Sub to the channel if you're new. And if you haven't done so already, of course, y'all know my name is Jeremy Jones. And what I normally do is make content about sneakers, occasional trial hauls. Y'all know we have Music Monday. But tonight is officially sold out where we talk sneakers. Sign up for that sold out Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the chat, and it's free to sign up. Y'all know we definitely talk a lot of sneaker talk over there, but we got a music section, a all-out lounge, and a fitness section. You name it, man. And also, just kind of want to say sorry about the random bots that we get from time to time. Um, Ironically, I kind of just caught on to what they do. The reason it makes it hard for me and the mods to kind of get them out of there is after they spam us, they go ahead and delete, like disconnect from the server, so we can't really technically do anything to them. So it's annoying. But yeah, sign up for it, man. We try to keep them out of there, and then when I do see it, they will be out of there. So tonight's topic, we're talking JD Sports is now the first global retail partner for Nike, which that sounds kind of weird, but I want to see what that article is all about. And then we're talking about the global footwear production is down in general, and I'm talking across the globe here. But I'm gonna let my homie go ahead and do his proper introductions, man. Y'all see what we got in the building.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody having a good Saturday. We got the Olympics going on, so that shoe is kind of like it's kind of like, what do I want to say? Like too obvious. Let's just say that. It's like an easy play on them. Where they thought like this is a no brainer, but clearly, you know what I'm saying. Like
They still sitting right.
The cause wannabes, they did better than these, and this is a classic Jordan that Jordan played in the Olympics and everything.
Well, Jordan himself, he played in the Olympic sevens. He did not play in the Olympics.
My bad. But
the person that you were probably known for to play in them was Ray Allen. He played.
Right. But you get what I'm saying though, like. But where they thought that this was going to be an easy layup for them,
right?
And it's like almost every size is sitting, from the toddler to the full adult size.
I saw that in the Discord. People were saying a lot of stuff.
But if you did catch them, congrats. I didn't really see any bottoms for them, so it's safe to say for the 400 plus members we have here, nobody went for them. So that's 400 people that didn't want them, just on our end. So that lets you know that, hey, like, just because it's a classic, just because you guys, want to call it a retro or whatever you want to do with it, it's not what the people want. And it goes to show that we control the market,
I've been saying that for a long time. We actually really do the ones who determine what really is a yay or nay.
Yeah, exactly, and it's always been that way. But
sometimes we don't see it that way, though. It's hard. It's kind of hard to see it that way.
Yeah, and it's crazy. It's a crazier times when you have brands that's like based solely off of like just T-shirts, and they sell out before shoes do. You know what I'm saying? You got people waking up at 7, 8 in the morning just to catch a T-shirt dub. You know what I'm saying?
Which brand is that?
Just in general, with all these brands that pop up, like I'm saying, like you Supreme, for example. Like I say, they're a company that's based solely that started printing T-shirts, and their T-shirts will sell out before a classic Jordan will, and that's the times that we're in now because of how badly the sneaker market and things have been done.
Yeah, I can say this: I'm not really mad at it though financially.
No, you're not mad at it, but I mean, if you're gonna take a break, I get it. But when you do drop, make it worth my time. Don't just drop something. Don't do both. Don't take your time, and then when you do drop something, it's still BS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, I did see a lot of W's on those dunks.
Those there dunks. Yeah, I'm saying it's a. I'm not gonna say that probably very popular because like I say, some people may have their opinions on, like I say, what's going on behind the scenes with the shoe, but I still don't think that is going to make it that much easier to get. I think those same people behind the scenes are still gonna wake up at 7 or 10 or whatever your time is, and still try to go for them, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know you're one of those guys, and a couple other guys that's here in the chat that usually sticks to your guns when if you say you don't want something, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
get it. So I'm saying when I refer to things like that, don't put you in that because I know this is something that you say you're not feeling it, so most likely you're not gonna wake up for it, you know?
Yeah. I really didn't. I woke up. I woke up just to. I didn't even think about sneakers to keep it 100 today. You know, like
Oh no, it didn't drop yet. I think these are like
they did it
the
at the
site.
local. They did it at the
Yeah, yeah.
local skate shops. Yeah, local skate shops. But the thing is, I didn't even put in the footwork. The one skate. I know there's several skate shops, but the one skate shop that I know that usually gets some type of like hype drops.
Hmm.
Safe to say, you can just tell somebody already got them.
Well, I was watching a tuber today, and he was talking about from the site like that, pretty much the same pair that was sold out at first, were the same sizes that were sold out, same ones, and this was supposed to be pretty much like a reload, on the
Yeah.
site. Um, but yeah, like and it's a lot of them have pretty much already made it to StockX, for
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Or
safe
go.
to say, because I heard the site I hear it was a really bad drop. Like I heard like no bot protection at all.
Not,
So
yeah,
pretty
that's what
much,
I was hearing. No bot protection.
yeah. So pretty much like any manual users probably, like I said, we wouldn't have had a chance anyway.
I think it was Devon. He said today, like they sold out in like 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
See what I'm saying?
yeah, you don't got a chance. You know, you got to read and verify your info. Well,
Hmm.
even if you got to save, you still don't want to have that where, damn, it went to the wrong address type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, from what I'm seeing like online and what I'm seeing like here, like through like the Discord and stuff, I'm seeing a pretty good amount of like dubs on them. So I guess if you're waiting on a sneakers drop like myself, then I mean, um,
you always hit on the sneakers drop, though.
hopefully I'm gonna go for them. But like I say, like we talked, we all discussed last night. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm in a kind of tough spot between the Nigels and the Paris Olympics. But I think I'm just gonna sit the Nigels out. But even though that's gonna be a pretty limited drop, so that's
I don't, y'all can have them shits. Y'all can have them.
yeah, I don't know, but I'm still kind of slightly more towards the Olympics because like I said once before, I'm trying to I'm just really on SBs right now, and I don't know, I'm just that's just something that's part of my background.
I feel you. Yeah, true. Let me hit the chat real quick. See what we got in the building. No hype with the salute. What up, no hype?
Yo,
Long Beach Joe Jets says salutes and respect to Polo in the chat. Says, did you cop the Olympic sixes today? I skipped on those guys. Just really, I had them before. I had the 2012 pair. I didn't rock them. I didn't want to put myself back in the same boat. Let me clarify this. I do like them, but I know I'm not gonna wear them. I'm trying to buy some shit I want to wear. Not saying this. Like I said, I like them. Don't get me wrong. So if you did cop, congrats.
mm-hmm.
Kwame says, "Yo, what's good? What up, Kwame?"
Yo,
Devon says, "What up? What up, Devon?"
what's up, bro?
Long Beach Joe says, "Stupid bots." It says, "Trans Swag TV2 says, yo, what it do, my brothers in chat 100."
What's going on, big bro?
What up? What up? Long Beach says Ray Allen played in them for sure. Let's see. Manny with the kick says, "Yerp." What up, Manny?
Yo,
Uh,
Manny.
what up? True says, I got them on accident. I forgot that I was in a raffle, but it's not a bad shoe. I mean, yeah, it's not like I'll say this worst case scenario, homie. Give it like a little bit of a time for them to completely go ahead and sell on out. And then you can worst case scenario break even. That's what I had to do with my pair. I just ended up breaking even. I sold them joints. But I know the price value on this stuff. I have a feeling they still hold in value though, because even they was going a little bit on the resale market. So I think they'll sit right at retail. So you could be able to break even. I'm almost positive. Um, Manu in the kick says brick sixes on the way to the Nike outlet by mañana, which is tomorrow. um, I've seen some stuff they put in the outlets and people saying that stuff was still regular price though, which I thought the point of the outlets was supposed to be, you get 20, 30, $40 off, a percentage off at least. Um, Manny says factories still seem to be at capacity. Some lingerie supply chain issues for will do it. So brands also seem to be looking at smaller drops. Okay, yeah, I got you. So yeah, supply chain issues, and if they know the product really ain't selling, then why make a million pairs? Now this ain't the 11s where you can make a million pairs, and even if it takes you 2 weeks, they know they gonna recoup and make every dime back off the 11.
Yeah,
Everybody
gotta take something like I'm not gonna use like something that wasn't like a fan favorite. Say like these like the the red pair, the red patent leather pair, the ones that dropped what maybe a year ago. Well, I'll give you a better example: the Neapolitans. That
those were
that
that was late
clearly,
joints.
clearly wasn't a fan favorite, but hey, it's still sold out.
Yeah, I almost forgot about them.
But exactly, but you just you say 11s and you can use that one perfectly as an example. Like they're still gonna recoup their money. It may be slow money,
The
but it's gonna get
problem,
back to them.
the problem with the 11s, not necessarily the problem. The reason that's always going to be a fact, I'm agreeing with you here, is 11s bring out the people who, of course, us average sneakerheads, we're gonna look. Um, but it brings out the people who thinks they're sneakerheads, thinking they copying these every year when they really not, and the ones who aren't really sneakerheads, but they know they gonna get an 11 every year for Christmas.
Yeah, and like exactly like you said, like it makes them think they're a sneakerhead, and it's just I don't know, like it's just the hype and just the hearsay of that shoe have made it like one of the top, if not the top Jordan. Like that shoe is recognized worldwide. Anybody can,
The
you know,
Concord.
they can tell you like pretty much like they may not be able to tell you the name of the one that you're wearing, but they can tell you one of them. You know what
They
I'm
can tell
saying?
that's a Jordan 11. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. They gonna. It's a dude in my building. I know he gonna get
They'll
him.
give it to you by that street name. They're not gonna just say Jordan 11. They don't know the one you're wearing. They know one of them.
Exactly. Specifically, everybody remember the breads,
Space Jams.
Space Jams, breads, Concords. Though I think those are the top 3 11s.
Yeah, and the CGs. It's just like the step brother.
Yeah,
Like they're loved, but like
it ain't the same. Yeah,
exactly.
it's cool, but it ain't. It's still not this.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't the Brad, it ain't the Space Jam, it ain't the Concord. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. Um, let's see. Manuel read that one. True Swag says, I went to the mall to check the sixes out. I didn't buy them. I ended up getting some DJ Khaled's on sale. So when I was leaving, I checked my finances and noticed some money was gone. DSG got me. Oh, damn.
So you get them regardless. You got them anyway.
Yeah, I think because that's what he said earlier. He hit on the
Yeah, just
raffle.
go to DSG, or if they're shipping them, just run over there. Hey, let's get my money back.
Well, you know how this is what I hate about whenever you got to get your money back and the card involved. Uh, this is my thing. It takes how many seconds for them to take the money off the card, but
Yeah.
but when it's time, hey, yeah, we're gonna refund you 3 to 5 business days.
Like, and then with technology stuff, kind of like physical cash is kind of phasing out. No, I'd be like, no, just give me cash. I don't need to wait. Just give me cash right now.
Some people only will give it back to you in the form that you paid.
Well, yeah, I know exactly, but I'm just saying, if it was an option, I'd be like, no, just give me cash. I don't.
Oh hell yeah!
Gotta wait for you to put it back on here. Like, I know it's gonna go right back on there anyway. So
yeah, I'm willing to bet that ain't an option no more.
nah.
See, True says, so I guess I'll be getting them in the mail. They still cool shoes, especially the box. Let's see. Virex in the building says Air Max 90s equal drip or skip. The classic colorways, of course. Definitely drip. That's one of my gym shoes.
Yeah. What's your the infrareds?
Yeah, I like the red joints and the sport blue joints. Like,
yeah,
they both dope. Those are my top 2 favorites.
Mm-hmm.
They both dope. Like I like Air Max 90s, Air Max 1s. Those are my go-to. And then I wouldn't mind a 95 every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm definitely Air Max head for like workout purposes, especially. Um, Kwame says the Olympic clean, but I'm hoping to cop on sale. I can second that. That's a shoe where they need shouldn't have been what 200 off rip, if I'm not mistaken. It's not, you know what I mean? That should have been easily like 180, 160, you know? Rivero in the building says, just got off work, checking in. Salutes. I see you, Manny, with the new profile pic. Okay, Manny. Okay, Manny. Yeah, he did switch it up. I did see that. I saw that in the Discord too. Um, let's see where we at. Birek says, Aaron read that one. He says, which do you choose? Yeah, I definitely choose. If I got to choose between the 90s and the Air Max 1, I think I'm gonna roll with the ones.
Yeah, the ones.
I'm gonna roll with the ones, but the 90s isn't bad. But I like the 95s too. But if I gotta choose between those two, Air Max 1. Uh True says, oh yeah, they're going to make me wait for bread back, like Polo said. Yeah, so you're almost you that's why I don't like when you get a refund and you gotta use a card. Yeah, sir. We refunded it, but you don't see it instantly back on there. So it's like what if you try and get your money back and go get something else? Now you gotta wait. You know?
Well, a lot of places like do almost instant now or within the hour.
Oh, okay. It's been a while for me then.
Yeah, a lot of places kind of do that now, because they know, like, nah, man, you took the money. I'm not waiting 10 days for my money to come back.
Yeah. So, speaking of which, I'm still waiting on my Travis Scott Schwartz. I just checked the mail just to look for the hell of it, in the mail room just to look for the hell of it because y'all, yeah, it's not there.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's
it. And it's one of those like how even if you get junk mail, I ain't had nothing, complete empty everywhere. I'm like, well, okay, I guess not here, So fuck it. True says, yeah, I'm gonna be patient. True says I did get the their dunks from Goat for 223. Okay, so you went on and got yours off Goat. Man, you could have waited at least.
Yeah, but right now they're sitting pretty low, so. Yeah, people are, going ahead and grabbing them while they're like at a decent price right now because they don't really know how they're going to do. So,
Yeah, true. Kwame says, I like the Air Max 1 better personally, but both clean. True Swag says, not too bad of resale price, and that's with taxes. Okay. Yeah, I guess what Dunk's saying, if you want them, go ahead and get them out the way. Makes sense. Riviera says, we gotta see a Polo versus Dunk sneaker battle. Would be crazy live. Man, that would be crazy for one. And two, I think we gotta figure out how we would do the joint, But yeah,
come on, bro.
It would be apples and oranges though. I'm guaranteed we're gonna have at least two similars, and then the rest is gonna be like, bro, what the fuck?
No, bro, come on. You don't have to be subtle about it. Hey, everybody knows. Hey, Polo. Hey, everybody, Polo will leave me in the dust by miles.
No, but see, I wouldn't do a hype for hype. I'll do like, since I know you don't step in the dunk game, cool. We would do a dunk by dunk, something to make it make sense,
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, you know me. I don't like, last thing I ever try to do it. I wouldn't even want to battle with no, like,
you'd be like Fat Joe when that time he said, I dare anybody to battle me.
Yeah, it ain't that serious to me, man. Like, to be honest, because some of the collection, to be honest, you have actually critiqued, you have made me step and look at other stuff that I wouldn't have probably wasted looking back at. So,
I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If anything,
it's not even like that. It's not even that I'm trying to like persuade you. It's just like I'm like trying to tap you on your head and be like, hey, this is like literally this is what you're used to anyway. They just put like this new age twist on it,
So, guys, if you haven't figured it out, Dunks has been doing this to me since we were kids. Even if it'd be like, man, y'all don't want it, man, but it's this though. Like, right? I remember when Bluetooth became a thing, and I was like, y'all don't want one. It's like, then nobody couldn't overly sell it more than you. I said, damn, okay, well, I get it now. Man. Yeah, so Dunks has always been that guy, man. True says, I feel like they would sell out and me and sneakers don't mix. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, if you don't want to roll the dice, go ahead and get them out the way. I completely understand.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of people are doing too, because they know, like, for one, this since the bot was, I mean, the site was pretty much eaten by bots. Now everybody's gonna flock to sneakers, you know.
Yeah, true. So
And honestly, I feel like this is just a resale shoe. People are only trying to get this shoe to resell, and nobody, only the like, certain and true people want it. But for the most part, it's a flipski shoe. You know, people are gonna just get it to try it. You know what I'm saying?
or a good trade bait, maybe.
Trade bait, however you want to see it. But that's major. That's pretty much how this shoe is gonna be treated.
Yeah, I can see that. I seen somebody in Discord asking like, should they skate? I'm like, well, it is a skateboarding shoe, bro. Like, the younger me, if I had to, I would skate them. I
Yeah.
may wait a little bit, but I would still be rocking them. But I would definitely be rocking them. And then eventually, once the next latest and greatest came out, all right, cool. Now I'm finna go in.
Yeah, but an interesting thing about the shoes, I don't know if you actually watched many videos about this shoe, is that like the design on like on the bottom, it's not like like how sometimes it's like pretty much screen printed onto the shoe,
Yeah.
and so it kind of like rubs off like with this like the paint of the sole bottom. This one is actually like the detailed into the sole, so you can feel like the differences of the sole to the actual image.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so this is just a little thing I watched. I was like, that's interesting, because we see how lately how like Crenshaw and stuff, how they've like put it pretty much in the sole of the shoe.
Yeah. That's what I thought that you meant, but this is different. So they got it. You can feel it's different own texture label of them.
Yeah, like it's actually like drawn into the sole of the shoe, so you can feel like the lines and shit.
Got you. So let's touch on first night's article, and then we'll transition to the second one, which is we're gonna say exclusively JD Sports is now the first global retail partner for Nike's Connected Members Program. JD's been making a lot of moves over there, man. So JD's must have been doing closest to right you can do in the sneaker world. But again, keep in mind they probably are just now getting to a Foot Locker level, And look what they had to do. They had to merge together. You know what I'm saying? Let me share my screen. You guys should be seeing it right here. First article. Because then they just got Hibbits and City Gear. They got Finish Line. That's all under that JD Sports umbrella. Basically, what Foot Locker already did, JD Sports is just now getting to that level if you're going to keep it 100. Because, they had all the Lady Foot Lockers, the East Bay. It had Champs. It had it was another one I can't even think of. But yeah, they had all of those under the same umbrella. You know what I'm saying? You could easily go to each one of those websites and log in with the same information.
Yeah, but what I wanted to say off of that was that I still like, yeah, this is all good and stuff, but I still don't think that they will see the potential that DSG would see. Because like I said, DSG is already a big corporation itself, and them just implementing Jordan into their brand, like I say, not only is it bringing in that new crowd, but it's introducing their already established fan base.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bringing in now now the son has a reason to go to the DSG with his dad.
Yeah,
stuff like that. So JD, yeah, it's good because you guys are kind of dedicated. You guys are dedicated to one thing, but DSG is kind of like all around.
When I think of JD, it's like that hipster. They want to appeal to the young audience, where it's like it feels like it's a club when you walk in there. And that's what I feel like. I feel like, bro, I'm too old. Like I ain't gonna put my age out there, but I'm like when I walk in, I feel like Foot Locker. I'm like, okay, cool. This is a shoe store. I'm here to get sneakers. I'm excited. I walk into JD Sports. I'm like, bro, what club am I in?
Some of these bigger and higher end DSGs can get pretty crazy. So
those, I'm gonna be honest, bro, with the DSG joint, I for the longest thought all they sold was like hunting and fishing gear. Don't judge me. I'm just saying, bro. Like that's why I said, like, oh yeah, I don't need no. I'm not going fishing. I ain't hunting.
Bro, they got man. It's like the ones I've seen. You can go buy whole ellipticals and workout gear. I'm talking about
Yeah,
like you setting up like a gym. Like, how do
yeah,
you guys get this big ass thing in here like
yeah.
that? You know?
Better yet, how the fuck were you supposed to get it out of here?
Yeah, exactly,
And then
exactly.
it be that shit that it's not one of those like you look like you gotta snap at the pieces. It looked like steel welded together
That's
shit.
one of them situations where like, nah, we ship it straight to your house, Playboy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like, nah, you
Yeah,
buy it. Like, that's the only involvement we got is you buy it from us.
pretty
We go
much.
straight to your door. You figure it
And
out.
then the shit is like the weight that they be selling. Like, bro, what if you don't work out and you're just trying to get a weight set? You can't carry all this shit out to the car by yourself.
Yeah.
Hell, I work out and I don't think I would want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Hell. And then I don't know if you actually got in the line of one. Hell, they overly sell you at the register. Like, I'll put it this way: if you got a young child with you, let me know how you make it to the register with not picking up something extra. They got the
Oh,
little,
really? What, a DSG?
yeah, they
Oh
got
yeah, of course.
candy to like
Mhm.
little, just anything that is like
Mhm.
screams like attention
Yeah,
to
like
the
just
kid.
little keychains and stuff like kids see. Like, trust
Yeah.
me, I trust me, been there.
Yeah, yeah, I bet. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's what I'm nope. I was like, I went there to pick up some lifting gloves, and I was like, bro, to be honest, it took me
Exactly.
like,
You see, you just went there for a simple thing and got overwhelmed by everything else that they got going
yeah,
on.
I was like, one, where the fuck are they? You know, and I'm like, okay, shoes over here, but then we got some over here. What's the difference between them shoes? Which I think it was like those are actually like cleats. But you know, it's just too much going on for me. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? Even if I wanted to shop sneakers here, what how? You know? That's just
Yeah,
how I feel. And I'm not dissing DSG because I got those University Gold 12s off of DSG during 2020 whenever it was hard to cop any damn thing. So
yeah. So, but yeah, that's I was just saying pretty much like that. I feel like even JD's doing that thing, but if DSG really put their foot on it, trust me, they will be like almost nobody that could really see the success that they would see.
yeah, I feel like it'll catch everybody off guard too.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, pretty much already has because they sell Jordans, you know.
True, true. Let me get the chat. Rivera says they had Chic too. Yeah, I remember I saw oh, they had that too. Yeah. I remember Chic. I didn't know that fall none of that Hibbits in City Gear umbrella, but I guess it does now. Um DSG boomed from the Omni innovation. And let's see. He says Foot Locker has been on a decline though. Yeah, they have.
Hmm.
He says JD Sports, a nightclub. It is, bro. Like during the day, I'm telling you, I want to even because I'll put it when I pull up to do the mall vlogs, I do it right there when the store gets open, so I can have time to it just makes sense when you get there right when the doors open. I walk over to DSG, I'm like, it's like boom, 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 like every little. If it
I
ain't
feel
that,
like he just said, Chic. I feel like that's a nightclub.
we don't got one over here.
Yeah, nah, that place is a nightclub. They got the neon lights and everything going.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is with JD. And it's like they either playing something extremely wild, where it's like you just look like
Yeah,
you just walked through the Matrix, or
that
they
one's
got
still opening here. They still like building itself.
wait till you go in that motherfucker. I'm telling you. And their shit is confusing too.
But that's crazy because that goes to show, like, just like you, like how they're expanding. Because, like I said, it's just now getting built here, but that
That's
shows that
crazy.
it's solely East Coast based area thing, and now it's slowly starting to spread. You know.
I think what really helped them kick it in overtime was whenever they merged with Finish Line.
I mean, Finish Line had finished the race anyways, though.
Yeah, but them coming together, that was a good idea.
Oh yeah, because Finish Line needed it. You know.
Yeah, they definitely did. They were pretty much. I think they both saw where it's like it just makes sense to work together.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Yo, Malcolm in the building says, "Yo,
Yo, bro.
what up, Malcolm?" Rivera says, "Gotta get the ID out before entering JD." I mean, it's even the youngsters that work there. I mean, there's both youngsters that work at Foot Locker and JD, but the ones at JD, I'd be like, "Oh shit, you work here?" Like Foot Locker shit. You can tell, okay, yeah, that motherfucker works here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those, and and I ain't saying you gotta have a super duper uniform, but like you see this shit up here. This girl just got on a regular JD t-shirt with a hanger. And I'm just saying she got on like You getting ready for work? Yeah. What you ain't got no dress code? Nah, just put on this shit. You know?
I'm just gonna grab one else from off the hanger.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing one of these hang shits. They said we can put the shit back. Like, bro, it's really hard to tell. But let me read through this article real quick, and then we'll transition on to the global footwear situation that's down in general, which I'm not surprised. To be honest, this has been one of the definitely one of the most quieter years. Like I thought we were saying that in 2022, 2023, but this one is like they at least they were still dropping shit in 2023, like back to back. Whereas like, yes, ass cheeks and is about to sit, no pun intended, but um it still was like making it seem like, hey, there's no problem over here. But then like when we had it where it was like what a good month, almost 2 months, where it's like they were dropping like maybe a shoe a week tops. That was the first like one. I'm like, okay, there's some red flags going over there, you know. um But let me read through this real quick. It says JD Sports is now the first global retail partner for Nike's Connected Membership Program. It says JD Sports has expanded the popular Nike loyalty program to its stores in the U.S., which I guess maybe they existed in overseas already if they do have stores over there. If it is, can't be too many, but it says JD Sports is taking its relationship with Nike to the next level. The UK-based, okay, I stand corrected. So that's where they originated from. The UK-based retailer said on Friday that it is extending the retail partnership with the athletic brand and offer Nike's Connected Membership Program to its U.S. customers. The move makes JD Sportswear Giant first global partner for the popular loyalty program that after successfully launching in the UK in 2022, the company said with the expansion, JD US customers now have access to select Nike member-only footwear and apparel when they opt in to link their JD Sports status and Nike membership accounts through JD's website and mobile app. By linking their accounts, customers can unlock an instant rewards bonus catered by collections and early access to select Nike member products, as well as an exclusive experience and service, JD said. So is it gonna be like a super hype shoe though? Like, you know what I'm saying? What the hell?
Like some workout gear and those type of pretty much like they do on the Nike app now. 30% off workout gear because it's winter.
Shit, nobody really
yeah, I'm saying that's not okay. Well, okay, no. If it's 25% off for non-members, it's 30% off for the members. Or 20% for non-members, 30% for members. Something like that. You know,
I'm looking to see how you can do it though, like because I wouldn't mind linking mine together if that can help me win too. You know,
I mean, I don't think it's gonna like what was the one thing, but they clearly stopped doing it. Where you could with your perks, you could like pretty much buy time. You know.
Oh, that was Foot Locker when I first did it.
They don't do it anymore, right?
Yeah,
clearly. So it can't be anything like that, especially if you're dealing with like sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, it would clearly be just a JD and Nike-ish situation, but I don't really see JD getting many of the hype drops. You know?
Yeah.
Like, because you gotta think sneakers is a worldwide, which will reach a way greater audience than a local store that's based where, like I say, where we don't even have one. And you know, so how would that benefit me to link my account? You know,
that's crazy. Y'all don't have one, dog. That's crazy. But then it's like you could be like, well, it's crazy. Y'all don't got chic. You know, like.
I mean, you know, it's crazy. You guys don't got urban necessities.
Nah, it's not. I can keep that motherfucker. Don't get me started in here, man. Let's see. It says regress sluts or scolts.
Oh.
Squelts. I don't know.
This is a family show.
Schultz. I said sluts though. It's Schultz.
Yo, what's up, Polo Man?
It's Schultz. Says Chief Executive Officer of JD Sports said in a statement that the expanded relationship redefines, and they got that in quotes, how the brands and retailers work together. I guess so. I mean, meaning y'all about to get more bread, I would assume. Says the partnership cements JD's position as the leading global omni-channel retailer of sports fashion brands, providing our extremely brand customers with the products they want most across footwear and apparel. Schultz said, not messing it up this
Somebody
time.
in the chat said that earlier. something about an Omni brand.
Yeah,
Somebody in the chat has said that.
yeah, and I see what they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Let's see. Rivera says, "I heard they require a full pat down." Okay, you got jokes. He talking about the JD joint. Not, I mean, hell, when you walk in that motherfucker, if it, no matter if it's not, it's like depending on what days you finna hit a hip hop joint, then you got a whole. They'll go into a whole nother. They definitely got a variety of something for all the young buck music. You know, sound like when I walk into
But
the fucking barber.
another thing, like I said, this is kind of piggybacking off of what I said about the JD stores only like being local for now. Another thing is too, like, um, a lot of guys like us, there's no need to go in a local store. You know,
Yeah.
like you're not most likely not gonna have what I'm looking for anyway. I mean, and that's just being honest, and like that's just like one of those hype drops where the stores do happen to get them, like say like the breads, the militaries, things like that. But for the most part, you're not gonna get those average. I mean, you're not gonna get those hype drops coming from like a chain, a mall chain store.
I was gonna try to play devil's advocate and say, "What do you mean?" But then as you kept talking, I'm like, "Yeah, he got a point." Like, think about it this way: I do what, like maybe 2 to 3 mall vlogs a year, and y'all know that's because I'm going to pick up something there. If I ain't got no business there, I don't even think about them. You
You
know?
know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, exactly. See what I'm saying? So, and then when you get like, yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know, like, if you like wear like Nike socks or whatever type. I'm pretty sure at this point, socks just on your feet at this point. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
don't even give a damn now. You know?
But like for people that do specifically want Nike socks or Jordan socks, that may be a reason for them to go. But you can literally go to the Nike store and get both. You know.
Yeah,
So and I'm sure the Nike store isn't gonna be too far from these JDs and these champs and all that.
yeah,
So so I don't really see many people in the heavily in the sneaker world really going into these stores or really benefiting from this much.
true. Yeah, you got a point. I don't even. I was gonna try to play devil's advocate, but when you right, you right. Says the partnership cements JD's position in the leading global. Read that part already. I think where that says we want our customers to shop with JD knowingly they are accessing the very best of what our partner brands have to offer, giving them the confidence that we are the forefront of the trend shopping sports fashion. Oh yeah, I believe it. They definitely trying to be the more edgier store. You know, seems like I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what they're aiming for. It says the announcement follows the success of JD's status loyalty program rollout in the US, which allows customers to earn points to use on a variety of benefits, including stash cash towards the future purchases, access to the hottest drops before they launch, with status, exclusive access, unique experience, and more. So, but they're being so very vague. It's like, are we gonna get something that's like worth our fucking time? Dunks, you already said no, and you most likely probably right, bro. Like,
I mean, I get what they're trying to do because they want to try to do what Foot Locker and everybody did, but that was probably the best thing that any app could have done is let you pretty much buy time. That's pretty
yeah,
much, if anything, that's the thing that you're gonna want out of the whole package of what they probably offer. You
yeah.
know, like no,
I
let me
I
jump the
loved it.
line, let me
I
skip
loved
ahead.
it. I loved it. I loved it.
Exactly. So I'm saying that's probably the only thing that you're gonna see out of the whole mumbo jumbo that they try to throw out.
Yeah, like it's like you got a 10-minute head start before everybody else,
Yeah, that's like
bro.
probably that's literally damn near worth more than the shoe itself at that time.
Yeah, ironically, during one of those times, remember when the Concourse came out in 2018, and you wanted me to, get it right for you, and I was like, I would. It wasn't the answer wasn't no. I was like, I don't know, bro. It's gonna be hard, man. I got this. You were super. You're like, you don't get them. Like you were super confident. Like you knew it. Like you. I was
Come
like,
on,
damn,
bro.
man. Like you believed in me when I wasn't believing in myself. I was like, bro, I don't know, man. It's different though. This the Concords. Like but you're like, yeah, I know. That's why I want them. But you wasn't understanding. I don't think at the time of what I was trying to
Yeah,
say.
nah. because I was at that time I was still trying to be a new father, so I was like that's all my head was focused on at that time.
Yeah, but I was just trying to tell you the difficulty level may be the cop, but you was like, nah, man, straight. Like you was like, nah, just go get him. I'm like, bro, if it was that easy, I wouldn't be having this conversation. But
so what? So you used your the 10-minute head start thing?
Yeah, I use it for my joint, and then your size is smaller than mine, so then I was able to go back and get yours on that one. Sweet, it was I was stressful, but it
So
was.
wait, so in that, like I said, so in that 10-minute or how many minute ever start, it like you get the shoe and the confirmation all within that 10 minutes before anybody else even gets to.
Yes. So how it happened?
Yeah, see that? Yeah, nah, they couldn't keep doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. So how would happen is if you were got enough points, you can get up to. It used to be if you had a certain amount of points, you get like a 7-minute, and then you can get like a 10-minute, and maybe one in between in there. But I believe it was but you wanted that full 10 minutes, and then I loved it because they actually use 2-factor authentication. Part of what my actual job that I do, which means it requires 2 things from you to make it go through. So you would have to obviously select the size you want when you come through. And when you got that 10-minute head start, it was a code that was up on the screen that you had to type in to access it. And it wasn't one of you couldn't copy and paste no matter how smart your phone is. You had to physically do each one. It was like a 4 code. And I was like, that's perfect because that's hard something for, not saying bots can't do that, but I guarantee that means it requires more money,
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, that was the best thing y'all could have did, but a lot of people complain that it was not fair because they can never copy anything.
It's not fair, but I mean, that kind of just goes to show, like, your loyalty to, I guess, to them, and it kind of just goes to show like how how dedicated you are to to the craft or whatever.
But you know why they couldn't keep that program? Like you said, is because the thing is, people like me, shit, hey, it's awesome. But anybody new that's coming to the game, they couldn't earn any new additional customers.
And plus, it's a way to manipulate that because you don't have to just buy shoes. You can just be like, I'll go on every couple months, just stock up on socks, stock up on.
Some people were doing that, but like me,
exactly. So that's kind of like a way to get around that, rather than saying I don't even buy shoes unless it's until it's that one that I really want. So they say I'll just stock up on socks until the shoe drops.
True.
And boom, that's the way for them to boost their points up. And then now they have the advantage that you have off of socks while you've been buying $200 plus shoes every time to get those points.
True. Let's see. Rivera says they got to rebrand, change the name to Panda Dunks. And let's see. Kwame says, "LOL, the Pandas is at every JD I've been inside." Yeah, I'll third that.
I'm still yet to this day have had a pair of Pandas.
You're not missing anything, bro. You're really not. I really hate I bought my pair, but I don't hate.
You got one pair of Dunks, you pretty much got them all.
Yeah, especially the
all they
regular.
do is slap different color schemes and different graphics on them, but it's the same base shoe.
Yeah, this is true. Says JD said that its loyalty program now has 5.1 million active members in the US, with loyalty members shopping twice as regularly with JD as non-loyalty customers. JD status, which was rolled out in the UK in October 2023, is also launching across Europe this summer. The members extension also comes as JD makes more investment in North America, a key strategy growth territory for the business.
See what I just see? That's why I said that we're getting ours built now.
Yeah, so they're slowly expanding. You called it. Says in July, JD Sports completed its acquisition of Birmingham, Alabama-based retailer Hibbett Sports, and we covered that already. The British sneaker and athletics giant first announced its plan to acquire Hibbett's in April 23 as a part of its efforts to dig deeper into the U.S. market and deal with enterprise value $1.1 billion. So yeah, they
closed this in damn near a year's time.
Yeah, I was about to say less than a year. They got joined in April. Think about it.
They thought about it in April of 2023, and we just literally got through April. Maybe a couple months ago? So
yeah, and we just covered the live either early this week or last week where it's official. They are
Yeah, so that moved fast.
What, so May, June, July, 4 months. I guess they didn't have to take long. Hey, the choice is yours, man. It's the numbers. All right, man. We gotta do what we gotta
When
do.
are you out?
Yeah,
We
basically.
can go talk to champs.
That's under that
Oh
Foot
no,
Locker.
we can go talk to journeys and social like that.
Oh God, I know, bro. Poor Journey. I ain't heard nothing about Journeys in a
We
minute.
got journeys on the line too. They try to hear our offer.
Yeah, hey, you got it. You not wrong. You not wrong. Kwame says I got more dunks than ones. See, mine the other way around. But hey, to each their own, because you buying what you like. Hibbets, which is now officially a part of JD's growing sports empire, rolled out its membership program with Nike in October, following a similar program Nike linked with Dick's Sporting Goods.
Trust me, I'm on that. I'm on that Hibbets one. I'm on that Hibbets loyalty.
Says in the full year results in May, JD reported that the revenue in North America increased 8.4% to 3.4 billion pounds in a physical year. The outperformance in sales in the region was built upon larger and better invested stores, a border sales mix with compelling brand partner relationships. The company said overall, JD Sports reported a total revenue of 10.4 billion pounds in the physical 2024 year, and increased to 2.7% compared to the same 52-week period in 2023. So they just going up. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
what pounds are, but I mean I don't know how to convert pounds.
I
But
don't
I
either,
hear
bro.
numbers and 10.4 sounds like a lot.
Exactly, bro. I might say some
I mean,
tell me
no disrespect to any UK or English people,
right.
but I don't know how to convert pounds, but I know what 10.4 mean.
Yeah, I know what 10.4 million mean. No matter what the hell you put behind, no matter what currency you put it on, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know. Let's put 10.40. That's only
Yeah,
$10, bro.
yeah, bro. That's a big. I'm just
But
saying.
yeah, but in all seriousness though, like let's say it's still a very large number if it's in USD, pounds, yen, whatever you want to call it, is a that 10.4 still a pretty good number. Pretty good
Exactly.
spot to be in.
I guarantee any one of those company or countries,
Conversions,
yeah, they would take it with no heavy.
currencies. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
any one of those
yeah,
forms of currency.
currency. Yeah, any one of those form of currency would be like, hey, yeah, we can make it work. You know, I guarantee you pull up there, yeah, we can make it work. It won't be.
And then you got to think though, like because they're bringing like the JDs. They've already had success with JD and all that here, which is a good thing because especially international things can be sometimes a tough sell here in the U.S.
Yeah,
But you also got to think like, okay, we can get them if we can send our stuff over there and they're gonna buy it, but what's it gonna take to get them to come over here? Like where people like we physically go travel and we're buying stuff out of their stores in the UK. Now I'm sure that's what they want to see.
yeah,
Like we know we can get them if we put the stores there, but let's see them travel to us and start, spending their money here.
yeah. I can see that. They want to
Yeah,
expand
which
fully.
that's not a very something you see every day because that can be a very expensive, thing. But still, I'm sure that that's something that they want to see. They want to see like Americans going there and seeing that side of it and saying what a true JD is.
Yeah, true. Like they gonna have that flagship store over there.
Yeah, exactly. Which is, I'm sure, something that would be very interesting to you.
Most
Like to
definitely.
see something like that. But like I said, that's not something that, for the most part, the average person is just gonna up and do. But I'm sure that's something they want to see.
Yeah, true. Let's see. Riviera says it's equivalent to 13.3 billion US dollars.
Hey, thank you, my man.
Yeah, thank you for doing the conversion, which means we were stand corrected again. We know it was a lot of money. That's common sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's touch on this other article real quick, and then we'll wrap things up here with a little upcoming releases, and then we'll wrap the live up here in the next, like we'll say, let's just stay strong 10 minutes. Says global footwear production down by 1.5 billion pairs in 2023, according to new data. And this is just talking about sneaker stuff as a whole. Well, Yeah, think about it. JD Sports, them, they ain't got no choice but to go but up, really. But they gonna hit a wall too. If Nike's hitting that, if the main honcho is hitting that wall, they gonna hit it too. But
It's
right,
kind of stupid to do business with them right in the middle of their funk. You know?
well, yes and no, because yeah, it's gonna suck and it's gonna bring them up, but uh I feel like Nike's that coming, they're not gonna stay down too long, bro.
Oh yeah, no, of course not.
So it's like, yeah, this is probably the perfect time to join when everybody's like, yeah, do your investments now while the stock is down. This is kind of probably what it is. Like, hey, yeah, let's go ahead and take the deals right now. Stuff get back up. We're gonna be, it's gonna be through the, through the roof.
Yeah.
Um, says global footwear production slowed down considerably last year, according to the new data published in 2024 World Footwear Yearbook. Says in a report which is compiled and published annually by the Portuguese Footwear Association, it says global shoes production decreased by 1.5 billion pairs, or 6%, to 2022 to 22.4 billion pairs in 2023, the lowest point in a decade when omitting the pandemic years of 2020 to 2021. Overall, the reports reported that the drop in production was due to the decline in consumption in key markets. Basically, the economy took a dive, so do we have to, they got to cut back too.
Yeah.
Basically, this is the fancy way of saying it. You know what I'm saying? Everything goes up. If this is the thing, if our raises aren't going up to match the end, like the fast like increase of inflation, then yeah, everybody take a hit. Like I said, they still doing way better than us, but for them to going like, hey man, we was 350 billion, now we 349 billion. What's going on? It's
True.
I don't know. Don't sound like a big difference to me, but to them it's like, oh hell no. I mean, we said that time and time again, probably on each and every live. Um, it says this includes the decline in 70 or 740 million pairs in the United States, a drop of 398 million pairs in China, and a decrease of 399 million pairs in the European Union. So pretty much they took a decline across the board globally. And pretty much this is what they're saying. We got Ash in the building. He says, sup, bro? What up, Ash? What up?
Yo.
What up? Y'all smash that like button. We're gonna be on this drink just for a little bit longer. Pause. Says, what's more, the report added that 14 billion pairs were exported worldwide in 2023, down by 9.1% over the previous year. This was also a 61% decline in the value of the exports last year to 168 million. So these numbers don't really sound like a lot, but clearly it's a lot. So honestly, and again, we got the same number here. It says in the first quarter of the year, the country shoe sector saw 10.1% decline in sales compared to the same previous year. The declines were at 9.7%. So pretty much, basically going at here with the just the overall shoe sale in general. Think about it. I pulled up with the mall blogs now, that I have, and you can see the shoes that was like honestly from last year, still low key, still there. So I mean, they're moving, they making money, but not selling out. Which I mean, I'm
Mhm.
assuming to make max product or max profit, they want to sell every product out.
I'll tell you this. Maybe about 2 months ago, I actually did go to the mall. And the Laney ones were still in there, so that lets you know.
I saw them shits too in
So,
ours.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you ain't lying. And them shits they not bad though.
Well, get them then.
I mean, it's other
Uh,
stuff. It's other stuff I want. Like, shut up, man. Anyway,
I mean, literally, it's literally the high top Elkins.
yeah, I know. I like that though.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather go after the Elkins though.
I mean, yeah, of course.
So that's my whole thing. That's probably my mindset with it. So, we right at coming up on the hour mark. Let's talk upcoming releases and wrap this thing up here for the night, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through tonight. Definitely smash the like button. One thing I see we got up on the radar, I think next year apparently they're going to be doing like those, and we talked about this in the Discord meeting yesterday. Was the Air Jordan 4 the Rare Air? Um, I'm I'm not really. I don't hate them, but I
Just
don't
too
love
much
them.
color. Is the colors just got too much going on for me, honestly.
What
That's
pisses
that's
me?
the only thing.
Nah, it's what pissed me off for real. They got the OG box and they got a Nike Air, but it's not one of the like the original colorways. I don't like this, But I mean, at the same time, they gotta try something different. And my
Say, I asked you before. So how are you feeling about the actual back tabs?
the Nike check, yeah, like I
No, no,
don't
but how do you feel about how they have them like designed on the shoe?
on this one.
On these rare airs, yeah. Do you like how they have them inverted like that?
Let me look. Let me get another angle because this picture probably ain't doing it no justice. Because I see the side view, but I don't see the whole joint. Let me just put. I'll pull it up real quick. Just see if I can get a back view. Pause. Rare Air Jordan 4. Let me see real quick, just to see if I can get the back of it. Because it's the one with the blue and red joints, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get like multiple angles on the joint. Let me see if I can click on it. Boom, boom, boom. I think all they got is a side view for me. So I ain't seen the real full back of the joint.
Well, I mean, we saw the picture yesterday when Divine posted the threes in the chat. They
Yeah, I
have
saw
like
that.
this. I mean, how are you feeling about like that design? You know, like it?
Nah, I don't hate it though. I don't hate it.
I'm saying so. Yeah, but don't do it. Don't do that too often. Just leave it with
Yeah,
those, right?
it's like they trying to do a bread, but then like that back part of it feels like it's a bread. So that's just my thoughts on it. Um, Anything else? Let's see what else we got releasing this month. I know we got the Kobe's coming next month, or no, this week coming up, or next week I should say, because technically the week starts tomorrow, new week. But yeah, we got a little few things dropping here. Let's see. I think I see they got the Kobe joints. We already got the Dare skateboards, but they're coming officially on sneakers. Like what next week?
Yeah, I think Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the KD nerves coming. Um, let's see. We got those Olympic safaris. You got pick your poisons. Or you going for both?
And they're both dropping on the same day too.
You going for both? I mean,
Nah.
this is my thing. Worst case scenario, you gonna hit one or not hit one, or you hit if you hit both. I know it's gonna sting. Hey, I'm gonna just keep. Hey, I ain't count. I'm not counting nobody.
No, I know. Yeah, of course,
It's
of
my
course, of
thing.
course.
The reason I know it's gonna stick because it's gonna sting me if I was to do that shit. The person in Discord you saw where they like it's two people they entered for both of the Joe Fresh goods and they're like, damn, they hit my account at the same time. I'm like, well, you
Mhm.
entered, yeah. Like, yeah, what the hell you thought was gonna happen,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, and they and I'm sure they probably on their end the system probably saw it's the same card going for two pair. Oh, we're gonna let this one go through.
Yeah,
You
easy.
know?
Shit. Actually, it's like that was top priority. The people who are going for both automatic
Mhm.
W's and everybody else get what's left.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I was not. I didn't not roll that dice. I'm like, I need some new gym shoes, but not that fucking bad. I need. Let me get one.
I feel like something like that's probably how like when you go to these sites, like say like with Crenshaw, use them as an example again. I feel like if they see that you're buying merch too, I feel like they're gonna let it go through. You know?
Yeah. If they see like, it's probably something's like if they got multiple items in the cart.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like they're gonna let those go through.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's see. Rivera says we're gonna need a Polo's best pause moments of 2024 highlights video. Bro, that'll probably take me probably forever to make. Cause I would have to go through and I not say it all the time. Like even like Cameron and May say they overly use it. I think hell, I may be the runner up, shit. Um Kwame says the electric SBs hopefully my next cop. So we'll see how that goes. I see they got the phone posit one DMVs that's supposed to come out. I would like to add these to the arsenal for sure. I like them, especially because I'm in a DMV. So yeah, pretty
How you
much.
feeling about those? Because we've discussed them. We've discussed them like multiple times already. How you feeling about those Tekken phones?
Uh, Let me pull them up real quick so I can get like a full visual. I know we have looked at them, but let me look at them again. And I'm glad you said it because I remember one time I said it. You like, yo, don't disrespect it like that.
Yeah, the name Tekken is such a legendary fighting game. You know.
So let me see phone posits. Yo, look,
TEKKEN, if that helps.
Oh yeah, you don't want to know what I got in here.
Oh God.
Oh God, I didn't. That's why I didn't share my screen because I knew it was gonna fuck it up. Okay, I see these joints here. You spelled it because you know I had TA, bro. It's TE. My bad. I fucked up.
Okay.
Hey, I admit it though, but I'm gonna share my screen real quick on this one, and then we'll wrap this one up. I like them, man. Honestly, I think they're dope. It kind of gives me a mixture of like if the galaxy and the eggplants had a baby and the egg hasn't cracked yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's that shoe. And
I feel like it's gonna sell for one because it's a foam. For two, because a lot of us grew up on Tekken. You know, a lot of people know what the Tekken fighting game is. You know, so I feel like what people are gonna try to keep it as a collector's piece, though. You know, you might not see this shoe a lot in the wild, if at all. It's gonna for sure go on a resale for sure.
Yeah, true. I'm not mad at it. Riviera says pause. He says those foams Tekkens my money.
See, you know what I'm saying? It's a very popular shoe because of the gaming that is behind it. You know?
Yeah, you don't look bad. You know, I fucks with them. I like what it brings to the table. Yeah, like
something like different. You know.
And the box, it looks like it's like an actual like the box. It opens like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and see, and that's one thing I like when you're gonna get something that's kind of based solely from Japan, they take pride in all their stuff. You know, it's not gonna be like some special edition box. Everybody's gonna get this box.
Yeah.
You know, that's one thing that's good about Japan. They're kind of fair when they do things. You know.
This is true. Yeah, they go all in.
Mm-hmm.
Ash says taking phone fire. He says Kwame says resale on the Taken is it Tekken, right? It's Tekken. Yeah. I'm fucking it up. Tekken is wild though. What's the
exactly? I'm saying them joints they're gonna be up there, bro. They're gonna
1,200.
Now I'm not gonna say that much. I'll say they're probably gonna stay at maybe about 800.
I was just saying, I was like, man, it's gonna be like 8. It's still a lot of money.
Yeah,
in my opinion, you know.
Yeah, they're gonna be up there and they're gonna stay up there.
I believe it. But yeah, man, that pretty much completes the live for the night. I just put us back on the main screen. Let's wrap things up here for the night. Me and Dunk's been on this joint for a good hour and 7 minutes. Appreciate y'all for coming through and being active in the chat. Y'all definitely smash that like button, sub up to the channel, sign up for the Sold Out Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. It's free to sign up. Definitely we'll be back again on Monday with Music Monday. This was definitely a good live. In the meantime, so of course, you know, my name is Jeremy Jones, and what I normally do is make content about sneakers, occasional trial hauls, and y'all know, again, be back again on Music Monday. This was definitely a great live. Y'all definitely smash that like button, and I'm gonna let my homie Dunks take us out for the night.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. It was a good one. I say, you know, sadly those Olympics didn't do what Nike thought they were going to do. It's just like I say, just not something people that we want. But like I said, we do still have a couple heat drops coming next week. So like I say, once again, you know, it's kind of one of the situations that they did this last time when they dropped what was it, the Balvins and the what were the other ones? They dropped pretty much on the same day. It was I can't remember. I can't think right now. But it's pretty much where they're dropping 2 heats back to back on the same day. So you're gonna have to pick your poison on those safaris or those grandma's driveways. But I'm pretty sure, most likely, I know what the majority of people are gonna go for it. You know,
the grandma joint.
Yeah, exactly. And like I say, we still got the dares that's coming up, so I'm gonna go for them. I don't know how many other people, as I seen that we've been getting a lot of dubs already. So, but yeah. Besides that, yeah, everybody just enjoy the rest of your weekend, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one, man.
All right, man. We're officially out this thing, man. Peace.
Peace.
December. Open my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. Got honey right now. Hope I don't crash all out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while.